Hey world, 9 minutes motivation at 9 a.m. is inspired by me and sponsored by Happy Customers. Happy Customers keeps your customers happy. I am Deepak here and my life is beautiful and I stay on top of the world because I work as worship. So there was this young man, sad, little disappointed, miserable, went to meet a master and reached to the master in the village and asked the master, I want to know the secret of happiness. Can you please share the secret of happiness? The master said, okay, let's go for a stroll. As they walked out of the village, talking a lot of things, but the young man was still waiting for the answer for the secret for happiness. They reached a nearby forest, little away from the village, and walking on the edge of the forest. And the master told, can you see this path that goes into the forest? I want you to take a walk through this path, and it will again come back to the same spot where I'm right now standing. Go in the forest, look out, watch, see, but just be careful that there are bear in the forest, and they might at times attack. So just be a little careful about the bear, and then come back. So after a couple of hours, the young man reached back, came back to the same spot. So the master asked, so did you enjoy the walk in the nature? Did you saw that beautiful, huge redwood trees? Those amazing, different flowers, those squirrels, those robins, that flora and fauna. The young man said, no, I missed all that thing because I was too busy focusing on if any bear will come and attack me or not. So I just missed all these things. So the master asked, so did you get attacked by the bear? I said, no, I was careful, so no bear attacked me. I said, but you missed the entire beauty, the joy, the walk, right? Young man said, yes. The master said, do one thing now. Go again. This time I want you to enjoy the nature. Look around the greenery, those beautiful huge trees, those birds chirping, those squirrels running around, that flora, fauna, all that. Why don't you go and enjoy that and come? Young man said, okay. Because he was waiting for his answer, the secret of happiness lies where. So I was willing to do anything what master told. He went back inside the same path. Within 30 minutes, he came running, huffing and puffing, panting for his breath, with a huge scratch on his arm. The master asked, what happened? How come you came so soon back? The young man said, what the hell? I was there busy watching those huge trees and those squirrels running around, and from nowhere, this huge bear came and attacked me. Somehow, I managed to escape from there with a small scratch on my arm. It's just bleeding right now. I simply wanted to ask a simple question about what is the secret of happiness, and you made me go through all these things. What are you up to? The master said. So this time you're too lost in the entire woods and the jungle that you got attacked by the bear, knowing very well there will be bears. You wanted to know the secret of happiness, right? And this is the secret of happiness. In a world where you live, there are both the beauty to be seen, to be enjoyed, to be experienced, the joys being with people, nature, experiences, moments, so much. At the same time, there will be difficulties. There will be those difficult monsters to deal with. It may be in terms of people, situations, calamities. It can be anything. You'll have to hit a balance. They learn to enjoy the entire walk, entire life, and we also be very, very careful about all those difficulties or all those difficult monsters of the calamities which might pop up now and then. And if you know how to deal with them, and also know how to balance and enjoy this beauty, that's how is the secret of happiness. The young man holding his bleeding arm said, "This you could have told me just like that, no? I would have understood. No? Why you have to make me go through all these things?" Master said, "Information does not create transformation. Information does not create transformation. Only experiences creates transformation." The young man said, "If you made me go through an experience, how did you learn the lesson? Somebody would have taught you, right?" The master rolled up the sleeve of his ropes and showed him the scratched arms and said, "I too have learned my lesson with experiences only." So, my dear friends, there is happiness in the world, in you, around you, in the pleasures of life. Don't miss on those small to big monsters that will come in the way in name of difficulties, challenges, people. At the same time, don't get too obsessed with difficulties and challenges and those few people whom you think are against you and miss on the beauty. Learn to hit a balance between both this and that, because there is no coin which only has heads. There is a tail on the side and there is a head on the other side. And you have to know that once you pick up the coin, you pick up both the ends. And you pick up the stick, not only the end which you're holding, but even the end that you're not holding, also you pick up. So make a choice of enjoying the life, living the life to the fullest, and also know that that choices there will be sometimes and at times consequences not be favorable at times to you, but know how to stay away from it, how to vaccinate against them, and enjoy your choices. And that's how you pick up a choice. You also receive a consequence. Learn to enjoy both. Be proud of your choices and gracefully accept the consequences. You'll be able to lead your life through happiness. I made a choice of 9 minutes motivation 500 plus episode or 500 plus days ago, and I am also at times enjoying the consequence and at times not so enjoying the consequence, but my choice, and I'm happy about it. You make a choice and be careful about the bear. With this belief, let's start this beautiful day. Here we go. I believe I can. I believe I am. I believe I can. So guys, go set and grow. Let's go do.